No one is going to create anything like what you create. It's absolutely, it would be impossible. For a very long time, I wore it as a badge of honor that I had done all of my work in the camera. I was very proud of the fact that everything I had created up until about 2024 had been done in the camera. And there's no really one way as being the right way or the wrong way to work in Photoshop. But when you start to see the possibilities and you start to see some of the results, it can just be so exciting to think that your art can go that much further than what you've done with your images in the camera. I was just so amazed at how I could transform an image that wasn't all that, exciting for me in the camera or from the camera into something that was totally exciting. I could never have pre-imagined that would happen. I could never have pre-visualized. It was only in the layering and the playing that I started to see that materializing. You can create series of images actually using a base image and then creating different versions from that particular image. All of the images that I take when I'm out there with my camera, I can use them. They're gathered elements. They're elements that I can use later in Photoshop.
It was just my general incompetence, and I'll
Oh,
even have to cut this out of the recording because I know I'm incompetent enough without it being recorded.
the images in and of themselves are maybe not necessarily the most exciting, but look what you can do with them. You can make them exciting. I love the way the colors are coming through in that. I love the colors that the blending is creating and the texture that I was able to get with the use of the brushes and how it's just, I like chaos for some reasons. Playing with the lamp in her house. And I like actually these images as standalone images, I would say. But when I put them all together and created that, I was just like, oh my goodness, I love spatter. When I'm doing my own handmade paintings, I spatter everything. I love spatter. Just knowing that I can go out and play and be free and shoot whatever comes to mind or whatever catches my attention and play and and be okay with creating a lot of stuff that isn't very good because even those images that aren't very good are going to be able to be used for something that I can layer with later. I don't ever have a pre-visualized idea and I don't always know what images are going to go with what to make a good image. I just start putting things in and I just start playing with the blending modes. But it really is a very experimental, playful process of just seeing what happens. What if I bring this image in? What happens if I do this?